Let's be honest, nobody wants to read through pages and pages of meeting notes or class notes. We all want to download the knowledge directly into our brains. But the technology isn't quite there yet. But we are at a point where you can take those boring notes, research papers, or even messy documents and turn them into a full-blown two-person podcast episode. Today, I'll show you how to use Google's NotebookLM to turn your reading list into a playlist. And the best part? It's completely free. Let's dive in. Head over to notebooklm.google.com and sign into your Google account. Once you're in, you'll see a clean dashboard. Click that big box that says New Notebook. Now, we need to give the AI something to talk about. This is the Add Source menu. You've got options here. You can pull directly from your Google Drive, upload a PDF from your computer, copy-paste text, or even drop in a website link. For this demo, I'm going to use some class notes in my Google Drive. I've selected my thermodynamics class notes. Exciting stuff. And then you just go ahead and click Insert. Once your sources are added, you'll see them in the left list over here. Let's also give our notebook a title. So in the middle section, it gives us a summary of the notes. That's cool, but we want the audio. If you look over to the right side, you'll see there's an audio overview button. Click on that. Now you just need to wait. It takes a few minutes. Use this time to hydrate. Okay, it's done. Let's hit play.
Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're going to tackle something that sounds, well, pretty intimidating, but is actually the core operating system for the entire universe.
Thermodynamics.
Exactly. We're talking about the 4 fundamental laws that govern...
As you just heard, it wasn't just text-to-speech. They actually interrupted each other, and it sounds like 2 podcast hosts discussing your specific document. If you like what you hear, you can then click the 3 dots on the player and hit download. And now you have an audio file you can listen to at the gym, on your commute, or while doing laundry. Google also added a new feature where you can customize your podcast. On the audio overview button, there is also an edit icon. If you click on that, you can select from these options. By default, it goes into the deep dive format where you have the 2 hosts, but you can select from these other options where you can keep it brief, have it as a debate style, or a critique. And you can also select the length. If you wanted to focus on a specific topic, you can add that in this text box at the bottom, before you click Generate. And that's it. If this saved you from reading a ton of pages, do me a favor and hit that like button. It helps the algorithm more than you know. Catch you in the next one.